Have you ever slumped out of bed at 2 p.m. and have nothing to eat? Well, good news. With the new Dark Souls cereal lineup, you'll never be hungry again. Head over to soulscereal.com and use coupon code MOUSE and get 50% off your first purchase. Get yourself a nice box of Count Nitos, or maybe the delicious Lautrec Charms. Or if you're a Praisin man, you can get the Praisin Bran.
What's up guys, Indeimaus here, and welcome to a new video. The top 10 Dark Souls ladders, the one that you've been looking forward to so much that you keep asking me to do. And you're probably thinking, what the hell am I doing in front of camera? This is weird. I needed you guys to see into my eyes as my soul was slowly destroyed by making a top 10 ladder video. Can you imagine? I actually want to ask you guys a favor here. Well, not really a favor, this will fuck me greatly. But you know how all these YouTubers are doing things like, oh, click the thumbs up 3 times and something weird will happen. Or can we hit 20 billion likes and I'll make another video? It's like, really? Fuck off. So all I'm going to ask is you like this video. If we can get the ladder, the Dark Souls ladder video, you haven't even seen the video yet. It could be complete trash, and you probably know it is. I don't know what you're expecting, but that doesn't matter. Who cares? This is just a dumb thing. If the Dark Souls ladder video gets more likes than my other Dark Souls videos, that's it. It's over. I'm done. There's nothing we can do from here on out. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into it here. Dark Souls ladders. Fucking, ooh, can't wait for this one. This is gonna be a great one.
So a very special ladder to me, and I'm sure a lot of other people, is the shortcut ladder in Undead Burg. You know the one you have to kick down near the bonfire. I actually missed this the first time playing through the game. I missed it for a very long time, and I hated my life when I found it. But that's part of the beauty of playing through Dark Souls blindly without streaming it or something. You never know. You never fucking know about the shortcut ladder under the damn bridge. You know how long it took me to run back every time I died? And that's why you're at number 10. You're not even a good looking ladder either. You're just it's rusty, gross, metallic. Probably doesn't taste very nice. I don't know why I would bring taste into ladders. I don't eat ladders, alright? I don't even lick ladders, guys. Damn. When I asked on Twitter what everyone's favourite ladders are, I got more replies than any other subject I've ever asked. What the hell is wrong with you people? And of course I don't actually mean that as a now confirmed ladder licker. I can appreciate a good ladder, you know? Fuck. But a lot of people were mentioning all sorts of different Blighttown ladders, and I didn't want to stay in Blighttown long enough to actually capture the footage of a specific one, so I thought I'd just run in there and capture as much footage of all the ladders I could, and you know, just throw them all in the list. They're all pretty good. They're all these homemade wooden ladders with like a rope holding it together. This is a ladder I can get on. This is a ladder I can jump on board with. So yeah, fuck the location, but you know what? Blighttown, you got some good ladders, my friend. So the Dark Souls 3 DLC, while short, actually brought us some amazing ladders, and I know a lot of you are going to be thinking about that long one, you know the one, the giant one leading all the way down the side of the mountain, but you know what, it's not about size, guys, it's about the adventure, it's about not how you use it, that doesn't make sense. Not that many ways to use a ladder. But I actually much prefer the ladder in the tower, it's not as long as the one outside, of course, but that journey up is actually quite, I'm not even kidding at this point, it's actually quite beautiful. The way you ascend that circular staircase with all the deceased and frozen knights around you, the glitter bug waiting for you, you can see him taunting you, but you just continue your venture upwards to the top of the tower, and with the snow falling through the cracks of the building or the broken roof. This is like a beautiful ladder. It's like a journey upwards, and if this doesn't deserve a spot on the list, I don't know what the fuck does. Can you imagine people getting upset if I missed out a ladder on a Dark Souls ladder list? I want to hear everyone's comments. Hey, Indeimaus, you missed the fucking ladder from Anolondo, stupid asshole. Hey, you missed the ladder from Sen's Fortress, dickhead. Hey, what about that ladder leading up to the gargoyles, you dumb piece of shit? Get angry. Get happy. Do something. Let's get passionate about ladders. You thought we were going to get through a list without mentioning old Laddersmith Gilligan? I think not. He sells you this tiny little miniature ladder for no reason at all. This man loves ladders so much, and it's something that I can really respect. You know, he's the Indeimaus of Dark Souls, and I'm not talking about Grey Rat this time. He is passionate about dumb shit in a world where a lot of actual shit is happening, and people can appreciate that. So good on you, Gilligan. Thanks for selling me that little ladder. And you know what? That big ladder next year that leads down into the gutter, that's pretty good as well. I'm gonna show that right here and enjoy. Just enjoy it. Check out this cool rope ladder. This one's in the Great Hollow, and a lot of people suggested this one, and I actually agree. And the best thing about this one is it doesn't stop giving. You go down this ladder, and there's another one right here. You go down this ladder, and then there's another one right afterwards. It's just 3 ladders in one. But you know, sometimes it is possible to have too many ladders. Life sucks, man. Like, fuck ladders. I hate them. They're not even that good. I'd much prefer a staircase. I wish there was someone in this world that could talk about ladders in the darkest way possible and let people know how fucked up they are.
I'm Max.
A ladder? I gather that you're a vertically scattered staircase lathered in potential splattered blood blacker than the saddest factors or most dangerous of attackers. The ladder makes nothing matter. There have been people who have died from ladders, and no, not just in Dark Souls, in reality as well. Statistically speaking, 6,000 people have had their lives ended at the hands of the ladder just this year, and every year, another 6,000 human lives will cease to exist because of this thing that decides to suspend your body in mid-air with no grounding to keep you safe. Same goes for Dark Souls. They designed this creation in such a way to truthfully mimic its real-life counterpart. So if you've even taken damage during your time on the ladder, then guess fucking what? That's what it was made for. Otherwise they would have created some stairs for you to heroically venture across. The enemy is not the person in front of you. It is the weapon between you. And in absolutely every circumstance involving the ladder, then that's who it is. Your nemesis is never anyone else besides that upright plane of existence that almost seemingly satanically suspends your third dimension movement to a restrictive up and down motion in which you won't be able to adequately act out your decisions. It's like being handcuffed and leg cuffed, but instead of being able to move forward and backward, you can only move up and down without the benefit of having free hands, and if you dare try to escape, you'll be risking falling to your death. It's because of the ladder, or rather, one of the most horrifying and gruesome machinations of demonkind, and it's almost certainly why they put it into Dark Souls. The large roster of monsters and tremendous amount of traps are trivial compared to its devastatingly diabolic and infernal ferocity. Please heed my words. I do not want you to die.
That was fucking beautiful, Max. If you don't know who that is Mama Max. Go check out his channel. He's probably one of my favorite YouTube channels right now. He does a lot of dark and depressing stuff, but he's actually a really nice and funny guy as well. So I'm going to leave a link down in the description and in the comments. So let's go head over there and just comment fuck ladders. Let's get as many fuck ladders on the video as we can. I'm sure he'll really appreciate it. I'm actually going to need you guys to ignore those crystal skeletons there. Ignore those. Let's just take a look at this ladder. It's another rusty one, but you know what? This one is in a nice library, so I put it higher in the list. What does that even mean? One of my favorite features of this ladder is when those snake fuckers slide down when you're trying to climb up. Fuck off, mate. Ladders aren't designed for 2 people. Just let me come up and we'll fight up there. Why do you have to make things awkward? Why do you have to come down the ladder when I'm going up? It's just weird, man. Fuck these snake weirdos. Wait, I just got a brilliant idea. I need to edit it right now, but by the time you see this, it's already done, so enjoy. I don't know why every time I make a Dark Souls video, I need to put a Home Alone 2 You Die joke in there. It gets me every time. Oh god, I'm just gonna put one of these in every video from now on. Here's one of my honest favorite ladders. It's the secret one in Anor Londo. It's that really long one. So here you go, big long ladder fans. It goes down into those two gigantic beasts down in that swamp area. Where you get I don't know what the fuck you get. It's been so long, who cares at this point? But yeah, sliding down this ladder is probably one of my only joys left in this world, so that's nice. I think I might actually go doing that now. I need a little bit of cheering up, because this video is driving me crazy. So we're getting into the top 3 now. These, you can tell these ladders are going to be important. Starting off number 3, the Profane Capital ladder, the one that leads down from the tower down to where you eventually fight Yorm. This one is really good, actually. The view you get on the way down of this, I don't know what this is, like an underground chasm with a big castle built. It's actually nice looking, and before I was even thinking of this video, I remember when I slid down this ladder, I stopped. I took it in. I stopped at the bottom of the ladder and I just took in the view, because this is beautiful. This is what a really nice looking area. To the point where I'm just going to shut up and let you guys enjoy a bit of the ambience and the music, and just enjoy this ladder for a little while. Another one of my favorite big ladders is the long one in the Farron Swamp, just before you head up to see the Farron Wolf. This is a real good one, and I know how much you guys are big fans of the long... Look at these fucking slug bitches waiting for me at the bottom of this ladder. I want to get down there and give these guys a little piece of my mind. How's this feel, you slimy cunt? Yeah, that's just another one of those great ladders that you kind of just take in the environment as you go up. There's not much danger apart from those little fucking slugs. Other than that, you're good to go. You don't really face much danger on the way up there. And at the top, there's no danger either. So either a time waster, depending on how you feel about ladders, or this one's just a take in the environment. And I'm a big fan of this one. The number 1 ladder in the game is a ladder that needs to be under very specific circumstances. You need DS fix, you need to be on PC, and you need to unlock your frame rate to 60. And then you have the joy of sliding down this butte and falling through the world and then dying. It's a literal ladder to hell, and I bet you can't name any other ladders in the game that do this. Certainly you console players, am I right? Yeah, that's the number 1 ladder. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned something, hope you had fun, and thank you for watching a full video about Dark Souls ladders. Before ending the video, I'd like to give a shout out to the guy who voiced the introduction, the Dark Souls ad. I don't want to call it a competition because there's no prizes, but I held a little thing over on Twitter to see who could voice the Dark Souls ad the best, and I chose Green9090, and congratulations. Go check out his YouTube channel. He has a cool podcast going with his friend Zen, and right now we're all just going to head over to his Twitter. It's on the screen right now, at Green9090LP, and we're going to just tell him what flavor of Dark Souls cereal you want. So I want the Lortric Charms, so that's what I'm going to tweet at him. I apologize in advance.
I'm pyrocynical. You never know what I'm gonna do next. I'm so wacky with my glasses, my helmets, and my hats. Whoa!